We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River, and we've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
Well, straight ahead, we've got a rematch from last year's NFC Divisional Round 2, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the second of 3 on this Christmas Day with the Giants and Eagles, and off we go in Philadelphia. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go to Barkley again. Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Throwing Jones. That is caught and running with power here. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there. And they're able to come up with the first down.
Robinson, the motion man right. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Now Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. from the gun. Jones.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at their own 23. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On first down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Down the right sideline.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This is caught.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Swift will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Second and goal from the 1.
Second and goal.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
One more time with Swift.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This is third and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll run with Swift.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
After through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up third and 5 now.
Now Jones going to change it up here.
Gun now on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. It's Okurobunan.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts.
Fighting through, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
The 22-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
63.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And his throw here's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's got Slayton on the slant.
That's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he fires one incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll drop to throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that is incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the 2nd half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. With it is Jackson. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. In motion, Slayton. From the 29, Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got touchdown.
DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and it is 42-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones. Robinson's got it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And, boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. In motion right, that's Hyatt. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now back to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Back to the running game with Swift.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Swift again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
DeAndre Swift
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Eagles stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Elliott on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Robinson here.
Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
In motion, Slayton.
Throwing, Jones.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
South salad! South salad! South salad!
In motion, Slayton. Jones going to get this one complete to Saquon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
In motion, Slayton. Now Jones. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Jones. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now Cade York for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
49, Giants 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Hey, Silver.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Now hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance. Here's 3rd and 6. Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Jones now throwing to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On first down, Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use it.
And my goodness, another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
And that's going to be incomplete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an